Previously on ATC Diaries.
On the surface, people always just deduce that I'm an event planner. And I am not an event planner on any day. I'm not. Connection is my North Star. It's what I'm good at. And it is my purpose in life to champion deep, meaningful connection in every space that I go. And right now, I have the privilege of doing that with in-person events. So here's the thing. Not preparing is preparing to fail. Let me tell you, Des, she be running stuff.
My name is Desiree. Everybody calls me Des, though. I am the creative director on this project for All Things Creative.
This project, although we were excited for it and we were ready for it, it felt rushed because we had finished our last project in October, which kind of, you take, a couple of weeks to kind of reset, but then that led us into the Thanksgiving holiday. So then it's like, oh, okay, you start prepping on the front end of December, but then you're going to go back into the holiday again. So just because of the break of the holiday and the last quarter of the year, we didn't really hit the ground and start running towards this project until the top of January. And that gave us about 4 or 5 weeks to really make sure that everything got done.
The team started at the top of that 4 weeks, but I knew in order to do my job well and make sure that the team was prepared to execute at the top of the 4 weeks, I start having conversations with production about setup and design, having conversations with the hotel about room layout and where the tables and chairs will be, recalling what this client likes, what their audience likes, how we can best serve them, so I can pass that information along to the team so they feel prepared to actually take the information that I've handed to them and go execute themselves. Because production can't wait 4 weeks before the event starts, and hotel can't wait 4 weeks. And even some vendors were like, this is tight, let's go.
I realized the difference between what happens before we get to Tampa and after we get to Tampa is literally that before we get to Tampa, we are in a season of preparation. We're just trying to do as much as we can possibly do. But then a day comes where it's time to put all of that preparation to work, to put your hand to the plow. And what I see a lot in my work is a lot of people preparing to prepare. Like I say, I'm just getting ready. I'm getting ready for what? I'm just getting ready. To do what? To get ready. But can I just encourage y'all not to get stuck in preparation? You can think yourself into doing nothing. You will not be ready until you go to do the thing. To discover if you are prepared, and if you are not prepared, to know now that what you need to prepare in order to be prepared. And so don't miss that there's a season for preparation, but there's also a season for execution. And Tampa was the time for execution.
I'm thinking, did I do everything I could have done? And then before I get into an anxious place, the Lord calms me down and says, I have all I need. I've done all I need. And let's go have fun.
We've done quite a few events in Tampa for this particular client, and this one just felt, I don't know, it felt different but good. There was a peace. I didn't feel stressed. Granted, it could be because I was doing less. There really was this sense of peace for me, mainly because I had delegated to people who I felt were competent, were doing their jobs well, and I just had felt I put the right people in the right positions. I feel we're about to go in here and kill it.
We've done the prep, we've had the meetings, now it's time to go to Tampa. When we land and hit the ground, the one thing I am most aware of is that we do not have a project manager here with us. Of all the people that were on the ground at the time, I had the most knowledge of what was happening, and there was help. There was strong encouragement and help coming from KB.
I just follow instruction when I get there. What? That's not okay?
She's making deals.
They're going to tell me we need to go to the U-Haul, we need to go to the UPS store, we need to go get the rental car. And I could barely do that. And my agent that I always talk to wasn't even there. I was like, where is Brazil? I want to talk to Brazil. They said Brazil got moved.
Man, if that's hand beating
down here.
Oh, okay.
She's not here today though.
Oh.
I was she's actually downstairs now. I was oh.
Is that a promotion?
Promotion? I don't know. I hope so.
Our good sis Brazil wasn't there, but KB handle her business. We had some time.
Bring us up,
Why I
Kat.
gotta call everybody?
I'm trying.
Bring us up. You did.
Everybody.
Bring us up. We
Yo,
good.
yo, it's your girl DJ KB. We at the All-Star Weekend. What we talking about right now? Ooh. Every.
Email. I don't see your
Literally.
email.
I
Your
didn't tell
list
y'all,
has got to
but,
get made this weekend, too.
Correct.
Correct.
I got asked to do All-Star.
Woo, woo. It's up.
Not prepared.
We gonna be good.
I've been in retirement.
It's good.
I'll come in there with some "This is how we do it."
Then you just need to bring that with the original. With the latest one. Like, you just gotta
Is there a
mix
remix?
that.
Somebody do a remix?
Maybe.
We'll find it.
Yes. That'll be cool if you could put the old with the new.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ugh.
I know.
I don't want to go no more.
You want me to come in there and tell me 21.
Done.
21. You see the young people? This is
And
the
you
only
gotta
thing
make
they
that
do.
shit breathe. Hands on your knees. You gotta hit that one too.
What?
Yep.
Hands on your knees.
Hands on your knees.
There she goes.
Hey.
Good
Take
Lord.
that to Drake.
Public. You're in public. Public.
When I get to wherever we're going, I do want to be as helpful as possible.
Diana said that the room that she got you is kind of your standard restaurant room. She did not get a suite.
But I also want to make as many connections as I possibly can with our client, their team, their staff. Like, I'm nurturing the relational equity.
Yes, they are. As we were. Back here, we are at mouth 2 million. So let's get off of that.
For these visuals.
Oh, thank you, love. The amount of hustle and service. Thank you so much. We got money to tip her?
Yeah.
We got our rental.
How do you park? Okay. Oh, it's gonna ding. We gotta turn off all the alarms, please.
KB be trying to get us in a wreck.
I'm not. I just don't want the car to talk to
turn
me.
off every warning that's gonna keep you safe.
Because the car is gonna be like, you're turning left. I can drive, everyone, just in case anybody's concerned. By the
It
grace
just starts
of God.
off rocky at first, and then it gets good.
It doesn't.
It starts off rocky, and
I
then
had a CDL and I drove city buses that were 40 feet long. Let me tell you, this little suburban, little baby car right here we ain't about to do that.
oh, where everybody hold on.
Sorry. Was that rough?
It was unexpected.
So I called U-Haul and asked could we pick up the truck an hour earlier. I realized we landed early and this large package that we were getting delivered to the hotel, I got an email the night before saying that the driver would arrive between noon and 1. The email says to call the driver and tell them who your point of contact will be. So I'm trying to get in contact with the driver. No answer. I finally sent an email and I'm like, hey, I've been trying to get in contact. I haven't heard anything back. It was very important for us to receive the package at the hotel. I get a phone call at U-Haul saying, hey, is this Des? We got your email. I'm like, hi, yes. The package was delivered at 9:30 this morning. I thought we had to give you the paper to sign for the package. The packages are at the hotel. The last email I checked was 11 a.m. So the issue is you will incur charges at the hotel if they have to handle your package. And because this package was like 10 feet tall, 6 feet wide, 200 pounds. It was a huge package. And I'm like, we are responsible. We have contingency. But let me tell you something. I do not want to talk to our finance person because the hotel had to handle this package. How does it make me feel?
Yeah. Against the wall. Okay.
Great. But
Why they drop it off early?
I don't know.
What was the agreement?
I don't know what the agreement was. Shanquia did it, but he was updating us Saturday evening, or the original communication was Saturday evening. And then he was like, it's gonna be a little earlier between 3 and 4. I was like, that's not a problem because we're gonna be at the hotel. When he said 11 and 12, that's why I was calling and I wasn't hearing anything back.
Yeah, I say we see what it is in the agreement, and then if we get charged a fee.
Well, yeah, 9:30 definitely wasn't in the agreement
Yeah.
at all. And
And wrapping, they all reminded me several times to print off that paper because we have to sign it, or we have to sign it and give it to him, and then we get the packages. So like, who y'all let sign for our package? Right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I guess now we could go to the hotel and get it. We could go to UPS.
No, I will go to the hotel and get it.
Okay.
We're picking up the U-Haul and going straight to the hotel now, because originally the next stop would have been UPS to get our package that were sent to Tampa, because we don't live in Tampa. So we needed somewhere to receive and store packages that were shipped. But instead, we decided to go straight to the hotel to find out where this package was. Because why are we going straight to the hotel to find out? Because I called the hotel to say, hey, you all don't have to handle this package. We're coming to get it right now. And they said, we don't know what you're talking about.
Grief, hold me.
This package was not cheap. Not only was it huge, it was expensive. So we needed, and it was the backdrop for the stage. So we needed to find this package.
Jesus, I need an extended hold.
To the hotel we go. Talk to the front desk.
This is a large package, it needs to be loaded.
And they said, okay, we're going to talk to UPS. UPS isn't aware of the package. They don't know where it is.
Yeah, so that will definitely be a question from security.
So then they're going to talk to security. Security comes forward, and it's this guy named Alexander. We love Alexander. He takes us through the back of the hotel, and he says, this is where we receive packages.
You said it's on the dock. This is where it would come.
We don't have anything under the name Kristen. We don't have anything under the name Desiree. We don't have anything under the name All Things Creative.
That's why we said this wasn't making sense, because we're just like, wait a minute, we know all the deliveries that come in.
And I'm telling them, John Doe received this package. John Doe comes from down the hall and says, hey. I said, hey, you received the package for us. He said, I didn't receive a package under those names.
FedEx, UPS, USPS.